right, hi folks. Hi. Happy Friday.
My story about Jon, I lost my mom in December of 2019. Very hard. I really didn't know what end was up. It was a very hard time for me and my family. Jon reached out to me every day. What do you need? What can I do for you? The story was never about when I was coming back to work or him or what he was going through here. It was all about me and what he could do for me, and if there was anything that he could do, to let him know. And it was never, like literally, it was never, hey, when are you coming back to work? We didn't talk about work at all. How you doing? Do you need food? You know, does your family need help? Do you need, can we babysit, or do you need some time alone? We can come take the kids, and you and your wife can just kind of, get through things or go through the paperwork and stuff like that. It was never about coming to work or, what he needed from me. I even said something to my wife. I was like, I know they're busy. Like, I know the catering orders. I saw the book. I know they're going through some stuff, and still nothing. Like, nothing about work. It meant the world to me to not have the extra stress of work. And, I mean, to be honest with you, because of the love that I felt from Jon, and it was a huge relief.
And then we have our true friend, Miss Wendy Rose.
Here's how I know Jon has a servant's heart. Back in the fall/early winter time, my family was really struggling. My dad was out of work due to COVID. My mom's a nurse at the hospital, and it was really getting to her. We had a bowling ball size hole in our roof that we did not know what we were gonna do, if we were gonna be able to get it patched by winter time. We were just kind of struggling a lot, and Jon was looking up videos, pestering me to talk to insurance people. He found videos that he was going to go and patch our roof for us with just, as he says, he is not scared of heights. And so he was going to climb up to the roof and repair it all for us, just because he wanted to make sure we were good and safe this winter and warm, and was just trying to help us out as much as possible.
So, woo!
And recently our teammate Cheyenne, she's pregnant. She's due in September with her second baby. Her and her boyfriend just bought an apartment together, and to move in, Jon spent his day off moving him, her, and their little boy all into their apartment. He spent multiple trips riding back and forth from her mom's house to their new apartment, just to help them load everything and get them all set together. And we also surprised her with a baby shower recently, and Jon not only got her a porta-crib, he got her tons of diapers and all sorts of baby necessities. That is something about him. No matter how stressed we are, it's not oh, well, you'll get through it, it'll be fine. He's there with us, he's there helping us. He wants to make sure we're all okay in the end. It doesn't, once we leave the doors, it's not his problem anymore. He continues to worry about us, continues to check in on us. He checks in on my family constantly to make sure we're okay, because he knows there's tons going on there. It's constant caring from him.
Don't forget your weapons right there, okay? My name's Aaron, and I got Stephanie and Jen on the dining room if you guys need anything.
Well, here's my story about Jon. When the pandemic first started, I had lost my job as a teacher that I had been doing for years, and I was very down in the dumps about that. I came for lunch here, and Jon said, Jen, this is the perfect job for you. And I said, Jon, I don't know. I haven't worked in a restaurant in 20 years now. I've been a teacher a long time. I said, let me think about it. So I thought about it for 2 months. I came back in on Veterans Day. Jon gave me the hugest hug as I entered the front door. All the veterans were here, and I said, this is what I need to do. I do need to be here.
All right, let's do it. I'll make some noise. All in! 1, 2, 3! Ready!
Jon's always smiling, he's always high energy, he's always pumped up, he's always positive, and he always just there for a hug, a smile, or just when you need him. And as well as all that, my family has very serious issues going on. Inside those issues is myself. I suffer from obsessive compulsive disorder. I have serious disease with that, as well as depression. I've always suffered this way since I'm a small child. And so being here also helps with that. And so sometimes I would cry here while working. One time I was crying here one night, and Jon said, you could always cry. It's always a place for a cry here. Don't worry about that. But still, Jon cares at the end of the day. It is his family, and I've become that family.
Here's how I know Jon has a servant's heart. I met Jon, I think it's been like 4 years now. He is literally been the kindest person that I have ever met in my whole entire life. And I love you guys so much. 2020 was a rough year for me, sorry. My boyfriend passed away, and Jon was the first person that I called to tell him. This was like 1 o'clock in the morning, and he's just on the phone, like just talking to me and just like trying to make sure everything is going to be okay. And not only did he take care of me, he took care of my boyfriend's family. My boyfriend was left with 2 girls. He sent them over some things like to make sure that they were okay. And he might have met my boyfriend maybe like 1 time. And he's always just been like, Stephanie, anything you need, I'm here for you, I have it. You know, I'll make sure everything is okay. Every anniversary party, he's always checking on me because it was around that time. He's like, you know, I understand if you don't want to come, but just know I'm here for you. Anything you need, I'm here. Sorry. Even just down to how he is with his team. If you see him interacting with his team, he always puts them first. He always wants the best for them. He loves us all very deeply, and there's nothing that he wouldn't do for his team.
Thanks for a great week. I think we're ready to roll.
It really meant the world to me, honestly. It honestly just means everything to me, and just like to continuously check up on me on during the anniversary time, or just like any time, just to make sure that I'm okay. Anything going on with my daughter, he's there. He's honestly like family to me. I'm honestly here because he makes it feel like we're all family.
Jon, you're a big Disney person? I didn't know that.
I love the atmosphere, and Jon creates that here. And you don't get that anywhere else. You don't meet people like Jon every day. It's love, it's inspiration, it's the way that he pushes you to be better. Like, he wants to see you succeed. He wants to see you meet whatever goals that you have, whether it's here or not. Like, he wants you to do better. And not just his team, like, he cares for our customers as well.
Hi, Marvin.
Hey, buddy.
Y'all good?
Yeah.
What's up? Good to see you.
There's nobody like Jon. Like, that's the best way to describe it. Is honestly, I've never met such a genuine person in my whole entire life. It's very beautiful to see.
That was pretty cool. Yeah.